We just traveled across town and arrived here at Rich's Montana Guest Ranch in Seeley Lake. It was an awesome day riding with Kyle yesterday. The snow was off the charts, but we saw a ton of signs of instability. So it's perfect timing to roll right into our AIARE Level 1 course here at Tyler's Backcountry Awareness.
Yeah, so we're staying up here at Rich's Ranch. We've never been here before. Super cool property. We're doing our AIARE Level 1 this week with Tyler's Backcountry Awareness. We're doing our SAFER course, which is a CPR first aid course with Rick Scherkel. And then we're gonna be going into the Driven School riding mechanics. So we have quite a few things that are gonna unfold here throughout the days, but it's all gonna be really cool stuff, and it's awesome to get this refresher in our AIARE Level 1 at the beginning of our season like this.
So this course has a balance between classroom portion and time in the field. It's 3 days, a little bit of both each day. So we're going to show you a little bit about what goes into an AIARE Level 1 course. We're going to talk about how that compared to our Avalanche Canada AST1 course that we've taken. I think it'll be cool to see what the American side has to say about some of the things that make riding here in the States unique. So let's get into it. Let's go meet Brian from Tyler's Backcountry Awareness and get this class kicked off.
I started Tyler's Backcountry Awareness after 2012. Tyler was my brother. He died in an avalanche on Buff Pass in Colorado in 2012. In our circle of friends, we were the avalanche knowledgeable people. My dad raised us that way. We were riding backcountry like back in the day before it was like a thing really. And that accident kind of opened my eyes. I started taking classes originally just to like be able to teach people in my local area. And then I found out that there wasn't really a good pathway for motorized users. There was lots of pathways for skiers. And so I was the squeaky wheel and the grouchy man that called everybody and kind of motivated people to pay attention to us as motorized users. I was just one cog in a wheel that kind of got the ball rolling, and now I've had the opportunity to speak at like international conferences and state level conferences and travel around the US and do classes for civilians and government and a lot of SAR teams, state agencies and stuff like that. It's a good time.
Now it's protected by easement outside of that lip.
Getting into day one of the class here was awesome, kind of refreshing some of the stuff we learned about snow science and learning a bit more too.
It's been super cool to now see the AIARE version of a Level 1 course going back from our AST1 course that we took in Valemount in 2020, seeing how the American side kind of interprets things. A lot of crossover so far, but now we're about to go head out in the field for the rest of our day here and go start to apply some of the stuff that we learned in the classroom out in the field and start to identify some stuff. So we still have a couple more days of this, but I'm excited to get out in the snow, and it's a beautiful day for it, that's for sure.
We're going to talk about
Getting beacons have the least problem.
But these are the observations we need to start to make. It means that often our easy egress, access and egresses aren't always the safest routes. As you can pick this road, easy travel. However, this here is avalanche terrain with terrain trap here and a train trap bench right here. Things to be aware of as we start to move around. All right, we've got a little bit of a hole dug right here. I did not get fist, okay. But I did get forefinger. Awesome, my next layer was it at 90? Okay, so come in here. Oh, it's this little miniature ice layer. Now I've removed it, I can see this ice layer in here. If you look from the side profile, you see right here, that ice layer. Here, we can pass this around. That was 4, 6. Oh, there it went. Did you see that one? So now,
where are you right now? Right on the top of the ridge.
All right, we're here on day 3. We're getting ready to go into some consequential terrain. So we've developed a trip plan. We're gonna go execute and try and put eyes on different types of issues in the field.
Hey guys, can you guys help me out? Yeah. I was just riding with my friends Shane and Samantha, and like Shane's right there, but I'm too scared to go get him, and I lost Samantha somewhere down in this avalanche. Can you guys help?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, is that a glove?
Yeah, I think I see a glove right there. All right, I'm in search.
Moving to search.
Another glove?
Yeah. 25. All right, I'm gonna get my probe.
I'll get my shovel out.
Jack, you got lead.
Yeah,
Right here. Pull it back and I'll start shucking from behind. Start pulling back towards us.
There we go.
Got him. Sounds alive?
I think he's alive. So I picked up a signal right away. I was getting like down from 65 to like 58. Got like 5 refreshes or so in there. And then it went away. And then once we got past the visual clues, I started to get something around 40 and it was pointing me uphill. So I started following it and it was taking me along this line, back up that way, but my numbers were growing. So that's when I realized that it was probably taking me the wrong way down one of those flux lines. Hadn't recognized that and told me to turn around. So I flipped around, my line corrected itself, showed I should go forward, basically back down the line I came, and then my numbers started decreasing again.
Good job.
Nice.
So usually, I mean, my transceiver should tell me to take a U-turn in that scenario, but it didn't.
Just sudden planar fracture and just cracked while we were isolating.
Yeah,
so
I bet if one of you is super careful, you'll be able to just remove that whole block right now.
Wow.
Dude, that's so freaking cool.
Yeah.